The role of a leader. Today, when you look at building your own leader presence, building your own impact as a leader, it is no surprises that we say that one is we need to be very conscious and very mindful, aware leader. And the other one today you see a lot about is about being a compassionate leader, holding empathy and holding a deep connect with the people that you lead. And to me, leadership is a position. So it's not, what do I say? It's a role, not necessarily because it comes as a tag or a position that comes. So if you're leading a project, if you're leading or influencing people, there is a certain, presence that you create by the way that you act, by the way that you be. So what is this? If we were to break this down into what could be some practices that we can do to be completely available in that room, to be not in our head, to be in the room, to be on the work and not in our emotions. That takes quite a bit of a practice. And at the same time, it can suddenly come for us. So this prompted us to sort of say that as, you become leaders or you are in different management positions, this practice is for your life. And this makes us a better human being. So we put together a very short experiential session called Being Mindfully Heartful. And in this space, we teach you practices to stay anchored ourselves, not to get tossed by emotions, but to stay on the path, to be available to the work, to be available to the person next to us. There'll be so many times in which we need to be available for somebody else. In that space, how do we hold a very deep connection of compassion and care? Can we feel a certain warmth that flows through us so that we become approachable for the other person to come and talk to us? How do we step back, when we notice that we are getting entangled or we're getting frustrated? How do we step back from that? Or let's say we're stuck on a particular thought pattern and we're not able to move it. How do you stay and come back? And the last thing is, often we hear so many opposing let's say contradicting thoughts and contradicting ideas. Now, how do you hold space for them, even if it's very different from what we thought? So all of this requires a certain neutrality and neutral observation. It requires a certain anchoring so that we can see things as it is. And that's what these practices teach you in the experiential session. And this is for life. So hope to see you there and hope this enables your journey as a leader.